and chicks and neither. If those rules don't apply to you, welcome to Makeup for Last Time. My name is Katie. Today, I am going to be using the Wonderland palette by Cosmic Brushes. I know, you guys are like, boo, Katie, you talk so much trash. What happened was, which I love you guys, keep me accountable. I said, trash, 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 trash. And you guys said, Katie, you're wrong, 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 wrong. And so one of my manager, Tanya, was like, no, bitch, you need to try this. Well, actually, she was super nice about it. She was like, Katie, you're totally wrong. I'm going to get this for you. And I was like, dude, you're the best. And I've actually been like at the edge of my seat like this, waiting for it to get here. And the ship time was super good. So, I mean, that's a good thing. And also, I was wrong. So, if you guys are interested in seeing how I got this look, or hearing my final thoughts on this palette, or seeing swatches, or if you just like to watch, then hang out. Okay, it's ready for swatch time. Gonna do a little swatchy poos. This is called Wonderland. And it's like a white with just a hint of a gold shift, but it's a really nice color. This is called Calm. Oh my God, you guys, this palette is so beautiful. I don't want to swatch it. I forgot that I like swatching things now. Oh my God, these swatches are fucking crazy. This is magical. This is actually magical. These swatches are gonna be really good. What? I'm gonna try to get these a little bit straighter. See you later when your piggies are straighter. Oh my God, look at that fucking color. What? Okay, I use this color. It's called Comfort. And this is a 20 colors, so it's a fucking lot. Honestly, I feel like this swatch is kind of how it applied. I did have a hard time kind of building it up now that I see how it swatches. This is Blanket. I'll tell you what I'm really worried about is that I'm gonna sit here salivating profusely and spit all over in the shadows while I'm talking about how amazing they are, while I drool around. That's like a light baby purple, obvi. This is Cold. I use this color. I feel like this actually swatches really similarly to how it performed. I did have to build this color up, but I'm gonna build that up some more because it's really a pretty color, but like I say, I feel like that swatch is pretty true to its performance. This is called Breath. This is one of these shifty, it's a little shifty. I don't know how shifty, but it's a little shifty. It's like a purple to blue to... That's fucking nice. This is Icicle. I use this color. This is like, I actually said in the video, but this pastel is not like a Blend Bunny pastel. It's not like actually intimidating. It built easily, but I'm just saying it's not like Blend Bunny's like you're actually like scared. You have to like tap the brush when you use a pastel with Blend Bunny. Okay, this is Snowfall, and I didn't use this color, but this is another pastel. So this is an almost white purple. That's really cute, actually. This is Atmosphere, and this is a purple to... Ooh! Ooh. This is a purple to Scarab Beetle. Is Scarab Beetle a color? Oh my God! Can you even see that that used to be purple? What in the fuck? You don't see that green at all in the pan. Ooh! Okay, this is the one that I keep seeing everybody wearing, and I really wanted to use this one, but everybody's been wearing it. Oh my God. See, you know, here's the deal. Oh my God, that is actually bust. This is crisp. Oh my God, I'm really enjoying this. And I am spitting all over the mirror. I hope I'm not getting this in my shadows. Oh my God, those shifts are I feel like this palette just took its clothes off and showed me its dick. And this is Peaceful. Oh my gosh, this is, all these colors are so pretty. And these shadows are really buttery. I would say they're not quite as pigmented. Like, they don't just throw pigment down. Like, you're not like scared of them. They're buildable. They're halfway buildable. It's not like they're totally not pigmented. They're pigmented, but you know what I mean? They're not melt. They're not like a melt pigment. You know what I mean? This is Reflection, and this is going to be another one that's going to fucking blow my mind away. I'm sure of it. Oh, maybe not. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hold on. I don't quite have it yet. This just has barely a purple shift. Like, you can just barely see it. God, look at these colors. Fuck, wait. I just gotta wait until I'm done here. This is Shower. I still have 5 colors left. Am I gonna run out of arm? Does anybody know? Can you fit 20 colors on one arm? Man. Like I said, I'm not saying they're not pigmented. They are fucking pigmented. I'm just saying there's other, like, sometimes you fucking throw your fingers in a fucking like a shadow and it's like, damn. This is Fresh Air, and this is a really cool color. That's nice. Dude, this palette is really good. Sorry to spoil it for you. Oh my God, those 2 shifty shades are just fucking like, Katie, you were wrong. You talked mad shit. And this one has a purple to like royal blue shift, which is really nice. It's just not as stark of a contrasting shift. I don't know if you guys can see it. You can. Man, my arm looks so pretty. This is Clear Skies. You guys probably know. Ooh, yeah, that's really pigmented. What? Yeah, that checks out. And then this is the Moment, in this moment. And I'm sure this is a really good black because Missa says it's a good black. And if she says it's a good black, it fucking is. I didn't really press at all on that. Then there's one more shadow left. So I think an arm holds about 20 shadows. Some arms are bigger than others. This is Frost. Ooh. Damn, that's really pretty too. Oh man. And this is the palette. Look at those. Let me see if I can. It's really good. It's a really good palette. So let's get into the look. Okay, so I put on my eyeshadow base and then my friend called me and I was on the phone with her for like 45 minutes. So I don't know if my eyeshadow primer is still sticky. And also my face makeup I put it on this morning, which was just ColourPop tinted moisturizer. So I just threw on some fake freckles and bronzed, and so that's what we're working with. I put chapstick over the top of my old lipstick, which was my Plushies Blotted Lip. I am so excited. It's literally 5:43 at night right now, which isn't nighttime, but I don't normally do my makeup late at night. But this palette fucking got me fucking nuts, dude. Like, I mean, I was wrong. I was so wrong. I was wrong. This palette is shocking. It's shocking. So, okay, I'm going to start with the color Clear Skies. And I'm just wearing my, like, muscle shirt. And I'm listening to music because the last video I did, which didn't get very high of views because it was about, like, probably older palettes, or maybe it was because I kind of talked some shit or whatever. But I really liked my little dance moves that I was doing throughout the video. So I decided I'm gonna start wearing my earbud more often so that I can like show you guys my moves. Okay, I'm nervous because it seems like my primer is not really working. That looks so cute already, oops. This palette was so beautiful when I opened it that it actually lifted me off the couch from Fast and Furious and fucking drew me in and turned my lights on for me. This palette actually turned my filming lights on for me. I had to do nothing. Man, that looks good. This color is like a really weird like navy blurple. Okay, I'm just gonna use Voldemort M506s all the way up. I'm gonna use Fresh Air. And I haven't really watched anybody's videos on this palette just because I wasn't interested in it, as you guys know. I'm so glad that you guys tell me things even when it disagrees with what I say. I love it. You know, I actually had one of my people tell me in a chat that, you know, they disagreed with something or just said something that didn't even sound disagreeable to me. That was like disagreeing, and the person like blocked their comment or some such shit. I am like, dude, if you guys disagree with me, please fucking tell me. Because honestly, I welcome conflict for one. I love it when people talk about differences of opinion and like kind of throw things back and forth. This look is going to be so cute. This blue is adorable. But anyways, so when I talked shit about this brand, I didn't talk shit about the brand. I just basically said I wasn't interested because it's so hard to get it. And honestly, I feel guilty right now filming this video because I know you guys can't get this palette right now. So I feel I have like privilege shame. I don't fucking like it when I have something that people don't have access to. That's the social worker in me. But anyways, so several of you guys were like, Katie, in fact, I had one person say, Katie, I hear what you're saying, but I have to tell you that you're wrong. I could actually hear her sweet little voice saying, but Katie, I have to tell you, my Cosmic Brushes palettes are like some of my favorites. And so my manager, Tanya, made sure that I had this, and she actually got me the Serenity palette too, which I'll be filming with. And when I opened this, it like took my breath away. In fact, there's a color in here called Breath, and honestly, it's like, man, this is cute. This blue is adorable. And then I'm going to use another Voldemort M506, and I'm going to go into Icicle. And I'm going to use that to blend this out. I don't know if anybody did the straight up blue look, but it's just really appealed to me to do the straight up blue look. There's 100 looks in here. Anyways, I'm not going to do straight up blue, but I did want to go all the way up. And literally this color and that navy that I used to begin with was like they both have a little periwinkle. This has a periwinkle, subtle periwinkle like tone to it. And that navy has a subtle blurple tone to it as well. So I'm not going all the way to the brow with this, but I'm going pretty high. This color is really light. I would say this isn't a Blend Bunny pastel by any stretch, like, but maybe it's not like such a fierce pastel that I'm actually afraid of it. Like, Blend Bunny pastels intimidate me. Like, you can literally like take over. They take over. You can like, if you take a Blend Bunny pastel and put it over the top of a darker color down beneath it, you actually have to go back in with the darker color and like reinforce it, because like the pastel will straight up take it out. I'm gonna go back through Fresh Air. Cute. God, this blue is adorable. This really reminds me of the Blue Moon palette, which I think is one of the better blue palettes. You know what's another good blue palette is the P. Louise. I don't remember which one it is, but it's one of the Money Stack palettes. It's fucking cute. If I think of it, I'll post a pic in the video and probably link it. I'll try to link it. How about that? How about that? And now I'm going into that darkest color. Ooh, man, this is a really cool color. Well, I just want you guys to know I reserve the right to be wrong at all times. And although I wouldn't have gotten this because I know you guys can't get it now, period. But it'll restock, and I don't know. I guess if you're paying attention, which I guess the other reason why I never caught a restock is because I just wasn't trying. And I think that the reason, so like Judging by comparing this palette to the Serenity palette, which Tanya also got for me, there are way more duochromes and shifty shadows in this as far as like the cost goes. So I feel like $36 for a shifty duochrome palette, which I'll do all the swatches, which you will have already seen by the time you get to this, but damn, that looks adorable. You know, it's funny, I did this look the other day and I don't know if I will have posted it on Instagram yet, or I don't even remember what it was, but I've been kind of trying these like more higher, like just trying different skills and stuff like that. And my daughter was like, Mom, that's not very blent. Girls got knowledge, right? And now I'm going back into Icicle, that lightest. It's literally like a almost periwinkle. It's actually so purpley blue that it's almost, it's like white. Like if you put this in your hair, it would whiten up your hair. So good. Cute. Is it too late to say I'm sorry? And yes, I did open up these palettes, take one look at them, and go to Cosmic Brush's websites to see like what was still available. So just so you know, that's how much I was wrong. One thing that I love about myself is like, I am always down to admit when I'm wrong, especially when I'm saying something negative. I feel like that's kind of the opposite with a lot of people. Like if they say something negative and it's not true, they have to really stick by it. You know what I mean? I actually, when I say negative things, I like to be wrong. Okay, I'm going in with my favorite brush to do this, which is my Spectrum A08. And I'm gonna go into the color Cold. And I'm going to put that in my inner corner, which is going to be wild. That's cute. Man, this is a really pretty color too. I don't know if it's because my primer is dry, you know, when I started this, but oh man, that looks good. But I feel like this is not, it's a buildable formula, but it could be because my primer is dry. So, that's so cute. Oh my gosh. You know what? I've only been filming for 15 minutes. This is going to be pretty quick, I think. Man, that's cute. That's cute. Okay, I'm going to quickly do the lower lash line with all the same colors. I'm just going to do the same thing. And I'm going to go in with the same brushes and I'm going to do Fresh Air. Just literally right over the top of that. And I'm not going to blow this out because I don't want to get bluey. I don't want to go kablooey all over the place. This blend is eye-gasmic. Dudes, this is so pretty. Damn. Damn! Yeah, this is definitely a periwinkle. This is not a baby blue. This is definitely like a periwinkle. I'm going to use my, P. Louise Cut Crease brush and my NYX Glitter Primer. I am going to use different colors than what I've seen kind of be displayed that I know of. I'm sure people have done a ton of looks with this palette. There's so many cute looks that you could do that it's actually, but so I'm really called to this one color, and well, obviously I'm called to the duochromes, but there's this blue in here that's just looks like a really good time. And I'm going to use this Jaclyn Hill JH51, and I'm going to go into the color Comfort. That's not the blue that I'm talking about. That's what I'm going to take across the top though. weird because he does, but they're so fun. And then on the other side of my brush, I'm going to go into the color Chill. And that's more what I'm seeing when I look at it, is that like crazy royal cuteness. Damn. Oh my God. Yeah, I had to break through that hard outer shell. Kind of like with me. Oh my God, I just ground my teeth. That's how good that color is. Damn. I'm just gonna go into that lightest color and kind of just get this dragged and blent. It's crazy. This is a crazy, crazy palette. I'm like actually feeling inappropriate right now. Okay. There we go. And then I'm going to use this darkest brush, and I'm going to go into Clear Skies and just get this blend, because I've been kind of slacking off on that back blend again. I don't know why I always do that. And then I'm going to take that deepest Chill and kind of just tap, give this a little tappy tap, taparoo. Give it a little tappy. Damn, that looks titties. This look went so fast. It's crazy. I actually have plenty of time to spare. I think I'm gonna, just for shits and gigs, I'm gonna put, I mean, all these colors. I literally wanted to stick my dick into every single one of these shades like immediately. So every single one. Maybe I'll just put Breathe. I'm just going to stay away from this color because I feel like this is the color that I've seen everybody use, and honestly, I want to use it too, but I just want to do something different. So I'm going to take a pencil brush. Actually, I'm going to take a fatty pencil brush, this Voldemorphe JH39, and I'm going to go into that color Breathe and just do a little tiny, you know. And it's shifty, I'm sure of it. You might not be able to see it with what I'm doing with it, but that's what faith is. Believing in something even if you can't see it. And then I'm going to go into Wonderland and I'm going to use that as my inner corner highlight. Or should I use Frost? Because I can. Because this look is so deep that I could actually use Frost. No. No, I'm using Wonderland. This is literally like a white. I think. I guess I'll know better once I do the swatches, but. Yeah, that's baller. That's it. That's money right there. I'm going to use this teensy tiny. I'm going to use the teensiest. I'm going to use the Zoeva 238. It's the smallest brush I have, basically, that's like this. And I'm just going to put a little bit of Wonderland on my brow bone just because. I'm going to take this and just kind of give this a little blendy poo. Boom. Okay, I'm going to go finish the rest of my face and I'll be back when I'm done. So this is the manifesto, the pièce de résistance. I use my Rouge and Rogue eye wigs in Slayer and my ColourPop and Kathleen Lights blushy in I Need Space, I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, I Need Space. It's the only thing I've ever fucking panned except maybe, I mean, I panned like maybe one other thing. I don't even know what it was. Oh, probably my Physicians Formula bronzer, the butter bronzer that smells like coconuts. I will literally eat that shit, that's why. So anyways, that's what I use for my blush, and then I use my Unearthly Low Light Highlighter in Spectre. So here's the deal, and I don't know if I've said this yet, but I keep wanting to say it, and so I maybe have, but I don't know. This color actually looks like holographic. Like when you put it on your skin, it actually makes your skin almost look like it's like rising. It's like proportionally, it like really creates space in a really strange way. So this is like a really strange highlighter. So anyway, I just wanted to like point that out, that it actually looks like, I know I've said it looks ghostly, but it actually looks like it's floating. It's the weirdest thing. Anyway, it's almost a little bit too much for my skin tone in a way that it will look like too white. But if you get this shit perfect, it's like so cool looking. Anyway, it matched this perfectly, so I had to. It was a must. And then I used my Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On pencil in, I'm pretty sure it's called Chaos. Yeah, Chaos. It's like this, it's like a cool fucking cobalt blue. And then I used the Jolie Beauty Air Matte in Midnight. I love this color. I really don't care for this formula. It's kind of hard to spread this particular color, and I've never tried any of the other ones, but this color is so cool that it makes it worth it to me. But it's really drying, and it's kind of hard to get even. And so once you apply a little bit too much of certain mattes, it kind of is weird where it's like peeling off, and it kind of feels that way. So I put a chapstick on underneath of it and kind of blotted it down, but it still does that. So I don't really need to go into it. I mean, this palette is unbelievable. It's unbelievable. This color right here, I will say, it goes on a little thick, and it was kind of hard to spread. Like, I don't know if it's because I put too much NYX glitter primer on, but it was a little bit hard to spread it. I felt like it was like bunched up, and I had to kind of go back afterwards and like touch up certain areas where it was like glopped up in one spot and then not spread evenly in another. So I kind of had to go back, and I think it might be because I put too much NYX glitter primer on, like I said, but I just had to mention it. Anyway, I love it. The colors in this are so good. I want to use every single color. I wanted to use every single color tonight, but I felt like the only thing that I hadn't seen was like blue on blue on blue. And the blues have a really cool, I know I keep using this word, but a nuance. They're like nuance. They're just like, just to the purple. They're just barely purple. Like this blue, this Clear Skies or Fresh Air, it's blue blue. That's a blue blue. In fact, it's bluer than it looks on camera. It's a little bit, I don't know, it's a really bright, nice, bright sky blue. But the rest of these colors, there's like some really cool, the blues have a cool shift of purple to them. So anyways, Tanya, you're the best. Everybody, I was wrong. Thank you for getting on me. Honestly, I can see why they sell out so fast. They're really fucking good. And if you know, they're really good. However, there's a lot of really good palettes that people get a lot and they don't sell out like that. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the deal is. So anyways, what do I know? So that's all there is. There is no more. This is fucking beautiful. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell because you can't wait to see what happens next. Hit the like button if you like this look, or if you just like my sparkling personality, my boyish charm, and hang out with me in comments because I fucking love it. If you got like halfway through this video and you're like, oh my god, she is so pretty till she opens her big fucking mouth, then go check me out on Instagram. I don't talk as much on Instagram. And if you're like, don't sugarcoat it, Katie, why don't you tell us how you really feel? Go check out my Patreon because I don't hold anything back on my Patreon. I will be doing a 12/12 portal on my $6.66 tier. So if you sign up for the 666 tier, you will automatically get a Zoom link. And I think we were maybe talking about deciding on a palette that we all have the same of and then like maybe doing our makeup together. So I'm not sure exactly what that's going to look like, but we're going to talk about what you know, the meaning of the 12/12 portal and what we can like capitalize on with like numbers and all that crazy weird shit. So if you're into that, be there. I'll have it linked in the description box. So thank you so much for watching. You could have been anywhere, but you were here wasting your time with me and I totally appreciate you. Later. Slayer.